Hey Cancer, this message is for you. I hope you're having a good week, and I'm feeling the Aries full moon coming up right around the corner. I think it's on Wednesday. I don't know what day it's on, but it's coming up here soon in the next like 3 days or something. So I hope you're prepared for that. Wherever Aries is in your chart, that is a place where, whatever house it's in, that is the house. There's something ending in that house, okay? Because the full moons bring completion, right? So let's see, Cancer. What is going on for our Cancers out there in the world? Cancer, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Mercury, wherever it is. Omega, Limitless. Omega, Limitless. And it is a card 34. Sorry in advance for any kind of noise you hear in the background. Then we have Ingenuity, Flame, Ingenuity. And then we have Lyra, Music. All right. We have Vega, Dynamism. And we have Aries, Motivation. Like I just said, Aries full moon is coming. So it's motivating you to close some sort of cycle, okay? You might be hearing a lot of, this says Courage at the bottom, Alpha Centauri. You might be hearing a lot of songs that mean something to you. Like they say something and it's like, oh, that's the answer that I was seeking. That's the answer to the question I just asked you, Spirit. You know, like music's going to be talking to you about giving you some answers about something, okay? So pay attention to any kind of music that you're playing on the radio or a song that comes on or Spotify or whatever, right? Pay attention to the words. Let me see here. Let me look at this and see what's going on here. Okay, it is going to take a lot of courage for some of you to take action on ending something. I feel like some of you have not been your genuine self, maybe. Like you've been wearing a mask or having to wear a mask because the people around you or something are expecting a certain attitude or a certain presence from you. And so you've been maybe hiding your true self. That may be for some of you. I'm trying to get some messages here. I feel like there's going to be an aha moment for some of you. I think for most of you. Probably for all of you. You're going to have some sort of aha moment, like some sort of mental breakthrough. Not a breakdown, a breakthrough, okay? And, I mean, I say that because of this. This just looks like it's a huge breakthrough of something that you need to take action on with Aries motivation. Something that is going to motivate you, help motivate you out of maybe a stagnant energy. All right, let me get some more cards here. That's what I got from that. Anything else for Cancer? You know what? I keep hearing the word serenade. Serenade. I don't know. Is someone serenading you, or are you trying to serenade and woo somebody? And I just heard karaoke. I don't know. I don't know what all of this means. It's up to you to decide what fits for you and what doesn't. I just saw 444. Let's see what else is going on for Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Maybe one or two of you are learning a new instrument. There's a lot of like little messages coming out in yours, so it's like not the big picture for some reason. Usually I get like a big picture message. Right now, yours is just very like tiny little messages about this or that or whatever. It's not like the big picture. So I feel like you're getting pieces of the big picture are coming to you in different ways, different forms. It's not like all at once. I do feel like you are getting a breakthrough, some major clarity. And like I said, make sure you listen to the lyrics that are on the music that you're listening to. Make sure you listen to the lyrics. And if you happen to be playing a song over and over again, you're like, why have I played this song like 3 or 4 times? It's because there's a message in that song. Your soul is like trying to tell you, hey, listen to the words, because I'm trying to get a message to you. And when you play the song again and you listen to the words and you don't sing along with it, and you're actually listening to the words, you will hear the lyrics that are meant for you, and you'll be like, oh my God, that's what it is. That's what I needed to hear. It's like your soul is trying to put it on repeat so that you hear the message. Because a lot of times we just are like living unaware, you know? I don't know. Resistance. You're resisting taking some sort of action. And attraction. You're resisting something that you want to attract. It's like there's this push and pull for you. I don't know why there's so much resistance coming through for you, Cancer, but if you want to attract something, you have to open your hands and allow it to come in. You can't be the miser. You can't be 4 of Pentacles and being like, oh, I have everything I need. You know, a scarcity, trying to hold on and keep everything that you have. Well, in order to attract what you are wanting to attract more abundance, you have to allow it to come to you and fall where it's supposed to. You can't just keep your hands clenched, okay? Let's see. The masculine. That's very much like Aries energy, with the masculine being Aries and the feminine being, you know, Mars is Aries or Scorpio, right? But this is about a masculine that is just sitting there not taking action, just waiting for the right moon to happen, waiting, resisting. It's like you're trying to manifest something, but you're not sure why it's not coming in. But it's because you're holding too tightly to what you have. All right, so growth and acceptance. You might be feeling very struggle, like a lot of struggle is happening right now. Pleasure is underneath here. You might really be feeling like, gosh, why isn't anything moving forward? Why can't I move forward? You might be feeling even the word stuck has come into my mind here. I feel like you're waiting for some sort of news or some sort of information. Okay? You see the light here and here? It's like this big kaboom, like this big breakthrough can't happen until the right person gives you the rest of the information. And then the two energies together are making the one. That's what it feels like. So it's like you're waiting on someone else. If you've been feeling like you're waiting in that waiting room I always talk about, like you're sitting there at the doctor's office, there's nothing to do, you hear this horrible music, and you're just sitting there around a bunch of people coughing. You're like, ugh, can I get out of here, please? This is so gross. You're just waiting for your turn, waiting for something to happen, waiting for the information that is going to be given to you by someone else. There's some sort of information, it's like passing the baton when you're in, when you are in track and field, right? And you're running, and you have this baton, and you have to pass it to the next person, so that your next team member, so that when they grab it, they start running the next stint, right? So that's what it feels like to me. It's like you're waiting for someone to give you something, or to communicate some sort of truth, or there's some sort of exchange of energy of some sort, okay? And you're waiting for that to happen. And you are. I feel like a lot of stagnant energy here. You're waiting, waiting, waiting. If you feel stuck, it's because you are. It's like you can't move. You're stuck. Very, very stuck. Because in this place of stuckness, right, there's a lot of growth happening. Growth happens when you stay still. I mean, you can't plant a tree and then uproot it every 2 days. No, it will never grow, right? You have to allow it to sit still so it can grow roots and develop into its own, right? I feel like some of you are waiting for a masculine energy to say something or to do something. And that's what's going to unlock this door so you can get out of this waiting room. All right? You're just waiting for it, though. And it's going to take a lot of courage from you or this person. I kind of feel like it's another person. But if this feels like you, then this is yours, right? Like, if you're the one that needs the courage to and the motivation to take action, to say something, to do something, to speak some sort of truth, then that's your story, right? Wherever you are in the story, that's yours. I feel like someone, though, needs to say something, needs to bring something to you, needs to give you something, needs to exchange some sort of energetic exchange. And it's going to take a lot of courage for this person to do that. So, and they're kind of guarded. They're kind of guarded about this. They're resisting it. They're like, I don't want to do what I have to do. I don't want to say what I have to say. I don't want to go in this direction because of whatever reason. Maybe they're ashamed, or they feel guilty because maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's happening for you, Cancer, but someone is holding back and not wanting to move forward. And so someone's just sitting here waiting for this exchange of energy so that they can move forward. So Spirit is bringing something in to motivate you or this person, okay? I'm just going to say it's you for my own sanity. Otherwise, it's going to be like, ooh, and everyone's going to be confused. So I'm going to say that if you are the one that is resisting speaking some sort of truth, then or resisting this next part of your journey, Spirit is bringing in some sort of motivation to get this party started, because it's like, okay, I've allowed you to be stuck long enough. It's time to move forward. So I'm going to get the tarot out. Let's see, this one. Okay. And we're going to see what the heck Spirit is talking about. So let me back up here. All right. Yeah, it's like some sort of masculine. Someone has to take action. Someone has to step into this Aries motivation, energy, and courage to do this, because I feel like it's like a window of opportunity. Like, if they don't do this soon, they're going to miss their opportunity, and you or they are going to have a different mission with someone else then. Do you know what I mean? They won't miss out. They won't miss it. You or they won't miss this. It's just that someone's dragging their feet. All right, Cancer. What is this? What is this? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What are you resisting? What's being resisted here? What's the resistance? I think someone thinks that they have all the time in the world and that it's just going to, like, oh, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'll tell them the truth soon, or I'll give them this gift soon, or whatever it is, okay? Whatever this is, someone thinks that they have unlimited time. Like, it's limitless. Like, time is just limitless, and so they're just going to resist. They're just staying still. They're like, I don't have to do it today. But Spirit is saying otherwise. In this message, Spirit is saying, no, it's time to get moving. You have to do this. So, yeah, here it is. The Page of Pentacles. This could be a job offer. This could be a friendly invite of some sort. This can be someone just reaching out as a friend. This can be someone reaching out as an employer to give you a job. This is good news, though. Whatever this is, it's like you're resisting telling someone, maybe telling your friends about a situation. Maybe you're resisting telling a child. This could be a child. Or this could be the person resisting, right? A friend or a child or something. Here you are at the bottom, Cancer. All right. What is this Page of... this could be an apology. What is this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, something that's happened because it's taking so long, right? Resistance. Resisting. Just not doing anything. There's no movement here. Like, this Page of Pentacles is just looking at this pentacle like, what should I do with this pentacle? So many options. So many different things I could do with it. And this guy's just standing here like, what do I do with all this? You know, like, just not move. No movement. No movement. The pentacles are the slowest moving of the tarot, right? Yeah, resistance, right? So what is the attraction here? I think this no movement is part of your growth and learning, so that you can take a look at something that the different things that you've invested your time and your energy and your money into, your love and your support. It's a time to reflect, right? It's a time to look at everything that you planted over the years. Has it been fruitful? Do you want to continue investing in the way you've been investing? Whether that be people or money or anything, okay? Do you want to keep investing in these people? Do you want to keep investing in this company? Do you want to keep investing your time and energy with a certain group of friends? I mean, it can be anything for anyone, right? So you're resisting this, though. That's the resistance. So what's the attraction? Oh, the sun came out. Well, isn't that something? What's the attraction? You want to attract everything. You want all the goodness in the world. You want health and happiness, and you want joy, and you want to feel brand new, and you want to look brand new. I mean, you want all the things, right? So you're just taking your time. Well, at least you're on a horse now, right? This was at the bottom of the deck. At least you're not on foot. You're like, well, I guess I should get on my horse and I should go in some direction to invest this pentacle. So what does that look like to you? What's the masculine energy? Masculine energy, please, for Cancer. Oh, 2 cards flipped. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely masculine energy. This could be just about you taking on the energy of a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is all about, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius and a group of people maybe. This is about taking action to go ahead and work with a certain group of people. It's like you're really excited, you're going in for the gusto. You're no longer thinking about it, you're taking action and you're doing it, right? This is what the masculine card is. Some sort of masculine energy is could be you or this person coming in to work with you, or you're going in to work with them. Getting excited. There's a lot of growth that happens when you work with others. Okay, so what's this growth here for Cancer? Growth. I just heard. Okay, so one of you or two of you may be out there in the world. I just heard a growth like a wart on my hand. I don't know who that's for. Oh, okay. So you have the Ace of Wands. Oh, yes. Okay, so look how similar this looks, though, right? They both kind of resemble an Ace of Wands, right? So growth is being inspired. You're being inspired to grow in some way or another, and it's by working with somebody, okay? Somebody is coming in to work with you, and you're being inspired to accept the offer, accept this opportunity to work with 2 or 3 people. These are new people in your life, okay? This might be like a new job. There's a few people here that want to work with you, should you accept the offer. And this could be the job offer, right? You have some sort of dealing. What is the Ace of Wands? It's exciting. Like you're being inspired to accept this offer. Oh my gosh, you might be dealing with the Sagittarius or a Scorpio, okay? This could be who that fire sign is, the masculine energy that's coming in to work with you, possibly. In order, maybe you're going to be working with a Sagittarius, possibly. It's to help inspire the Sagittarius to grow in some certain way or another, okay? It could be also a Scorpio. Scorpio has fire also. It's the fire sign of the water signs because it has Mars and Pluto. Anyways, somebody, yeah, you or someone is coming in to inspire healing, okay, and growth by working with this person. Now, what is the acceptance here? Should you accept, though, Cancer? Oh yeah. As I said that, Pluto wants to pop out, and guess what? Pluto just went direct in Capricorn. And it's like, it's time. It's time for you to accept this person into your life. It's time for you to accept the offer. You're being called to go in this direction. You keep holding back and stalling, though. Somebody keeps holding back. Somebody keeps stalling and resisting, right? Somebody keeps doing that. But someone is being inspired and pushed heavily by Spirit to go in this direction. It's like, okay, enough of that. I'm tired of you holding back there, little one. You know, it's like Zeus or Spirit or God or whoever, right, in the sky is looking down, and this is Archangel Michael. It's like, okay, I'm sounding the trumpet. It's time for you to get moving in this direction and work with this person. It's time to heal with this person, whoever this is, okay? Like I said, Scorpio energy right here, though. So you have Sag and Scorpio. You have Sag, Aries, Leo, and you have Leo here as well. It can be any of those signs or none of them. Maybe it's their rising or their moon, okay? But let me see if I can get any more. It's like judgment. Now is the time to get moving in this direction. It's an old contract from, not an old contract like yesterday or 2 years ago. This is a contract that is like a past life contract that is being called, you're being called to rise to meet this contract and accept, because you accepted it in the ethers, this contract, and now this contract is up. It's due. It's time to make good on this contract. Okay? But then again, all this resistance, it's like, my goodness. Yeah, this is this is like trials and tribulations that keep happening, the things you do, negative patterns and behaviors. This is a behavioral pattern, right? Of not wanting to accept this. But Spirit is saying it's time to. If you keep resisting, that's when the Judgment card comes out, because Pluto is the last planet, right? It's the very furthest planet out there. And then we get the Judgment card, and then we get the World card, right? The World card is the very last. And that's a successful completion of a cycle. Now, this is a cycle that you have been in. You continually resist something. Does that sound familiar, Cancer? Spirit said it's time to wake up. It's time to see that you've been resisting this offer, this friendship, this company. I don't know what it is for you, okay? Maybe it's love. Maybe it's family. Maybe it's friends. Maybe it's work, okay? It's going to be different for all of you, because all of and here you are. You're showing up for your own read. This is you saying, I'm showing up. Where do you want me? You're being called to, you're being called to answer the call, and you're resisting, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm showing up. Here I am. I see that I have a pattern of resisting the way that you want me to go, the way I've agreed to, right? Acceptance. I see that you're calling me, and here I am. I'm showing up. I'm going to show up because I agreed to this. So there you have it. I don't know what it is for you, but you're successfully overcoming some sort of conflict within yourself, okay? And possibly with another person. You might have been resisting this person a great deal, or this company or something, right? But this is your lesson, right? This is your lesson. This is a lesson card. This is you learning the lesson. Like, you're taking a good hard look at negative patterns and behaviors that you have. And you're like, okay, I see it. I see it. Here it is. I can't miss it, right? Literally, you're saying, I see it loud and clear. And now you're being called to take action and move forward. Stop resisting. Move forward, right? You will be successful. Spirit is telling you this is part of your journey. This is part of your life purpose. You will absolutely be successful, because this is meant for you. This path is meant for you. You just have to accept that this is your path. You have to quit resisting, okay? And move forward. So Spirit's bringing in motivation. I just want to know, what is this motivation for Cancer? What is this motivation? Aries motivation. All right. Well, it could be a water sign. You, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, right? Someone is offering some sort, there's movement here. What is this Knight of Cups? Motivation. Aries, motivation with the Knight of Cups. Okay, there's Scorpio. Wanted to show up anyways. All right, and there's the Ace of Cups. Look at this. This is a huge transformation. Somebody is offering a transformation, a complete ending to what they were committed to or have been committed to. It's a complete ending. This is a transformation. You're transforming who or what or how you commit to things or people, right? This is an offer of complete transformation and possibly a commitment, right? You might literally be offering a Scorpio commitment. You're being motivated to offer something. Or someone is being motivated to offer something here. But this is completely different than any other commitment you've had in the past. This is a transformative, very Pluto and Mars transformation. Like, that's deep. Pluto is deep. Pluto doesn't play games, okay? I know it's the small dwarf planet, but Pluto's the big guns. After all else fails, okay, all of the other planets, they bring out their big guns and they're like this, that, and what have you. They work their magic in their own ways. But when all else fails, this is Pluto is the one that says, okay, shit or get off the pot, because your games are done. Like, that person's games are done. It's like, this is the deciding moment. You have to make a decision. It doesn't matter. I don't care which direction you go. There's a decision that's going to be made, and it's going to be made today. That type of energy. And this is deep transformative energy. Things that were dormant, a person, a place or thing, like a contract, a spiritual contract that you have. If your spiritual contract is over, maybe something's over. If it's over, Spirit is saying, I'm telling you right now, it is over. And then the World card comes, and it's like, okay, now you've completed it. Now you can move on and go back to the drawing board, because you're going a different direction. You can't ever go back with Pluto. When Pluto comes and judgment is here, it's like, you have to choose left or right. You can't go backwards. There's no one way about it. So this is about accepting some sort of transformative, someone that is going to transform your life completely. Okay? Someone's coming in to help they want to work with you. They're excited to work with you. Energetically, they may or may not be aware of it yet. Okay? But energetically, their soul is talking to your soul, and in the ethers, right? And you guys have already agreed on this. It's just trying to get down here to Earth, because it's the slowest moving energy, right? The 3D energy is slow. But up in the ethers, this has already happened. You've already accepted this. You guys have shook your hands, and you guys are ready to go. It's just that the resistance is here on Earth because your soul and your mind haven't quite caught up with each other, okay? And that person too, whoever this is, someone's really excited and is jumping for joy. Their soul is. They're coming in hot. They're going to come in fast. You may or may not already know this. You may be feeling something. A change is happening. A change is about to happen. You might be feeling that, like, really excited about something here. Do you see how in this there is a person here, but she's kind of like a shadow figure? Do you see that? And then he's sitting there and he's singing, and it says music there. But she's like in the ethers. It's like she's watching him, and he's like feeling so good and happy. Let me see if I can get this to focus. There we go. He's feeling so good. He's so happy. He's singing. He's like, oh, I feel so happy. I don't even know why I feel happy. You might be saying that to yourself, Cancer. You might be saying, like, I don't know. I feel like something good is about to happen. I feel so excited and so, I don't know. I just feel like I'm so ready for this thing to happen, because it's just, I have all this excitement and all this joy, and I've been singing, and it's like, this isn't normally anything that I do, but it's because this person's coming into your life. I don't know if it's, okay, so we have, like, I am going to tell you again. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? We have all of the arcana for them out here. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Now we have Scorpio 3 different times, okay? Wait, where is the other one? Did I say? Yeah, okay. Scorpio 3 different times. fire signs and Scorpio. We have Cancer, which is you. But there might be a Scorpio that is coming in that is going to offer you some sort of commitment. This might be you needing to do that or something. And a commitment being, it could be love, a commitment of love. It can be a commitment of friendship. It can be a commitment of business or like a work contract of some sort, okay? Any kind of contractual agreement. I don't know if it's going, I don't know what it is for each and every one of you, but it's going to bring it's bringing a lot of joy already to you. If you aren't feeling it, you're about to feel it, okay? Because they're coming in, you're coming into them, their life, they're coming into yours. You guys are going to meet in the middle. And look at that. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of joy and happiness here. Brand new feelings, like feelings that you haven't had. This is like an overjoy of feelings, right? It could be a love offer. It doesn't have to be though. So what else here? Someone's having a stroke of genius. This could be for many of you. I don't know. Okay. Someone's having a stroke of genius. And Spirit just said, write it down. Write it down. Wow. Okay. So who is this that's coming in? I think that this person coming in to exchange energy with you and to work with you, and this is like energetic. They're going to work with you energetically, and they're working with you in the physical, but it's transforming you energetically, okay? It's transforming them also, because it's an exchange of energy. I want to see. Pisces wanted to show up. Okay, so what did we get? Okay, yeah. Disappointment. I think that's what's coming to an end. I think that there's been a lot of reflection, a lot of time for reflection here. Looking at the past, looking at disappointments of the past, looking at why something failed or was perceived to fail, right? And just saying kick rocks, you know, like you don't have to, like, kick rocks, right? Oh, there's the Tower, Mars energy. Scorpio and Aries, okay, coming in. It's like a Scorpio, Aries, Sag, or Leo that is coming in. I think it's going to be either a Scorpio or an Aries, okay? That's what I feel. Doesn't have to be. But I already told you all the signs here. Anything else, Spirit, for our Cancers? Yes. Coming in quickly. Oh my gosh. It's like sudden communication. Suddenly something comes in. This is that thing. This is that person. They're going to suddenly just come into your life. Just like boom. I don't know. I don't think it's... Oh, Spirit goes... I go, I don't know. And Spirit turned over the High Priestess. Oh, you know, Ashley. You know. Yeah, it's... you're going to get some spiritual communication from the ethers, right? Like, if you meditate, you'll be able to hear some of the messages. You may not be able to hear all of them, but you'll probably be able to understand some of the things that are going on here. This is like major downloads, spiritual downloads, sudden spiritual downloads. It's like something that you've really been trying to block, but you're going to get it when you're meditating or you're asleep, or if you're just close your eyes for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You're going to get it when you're horizontal, when you're laying on the bed. I'm getting a lot of information right now, and I'm talking really fast for me. Yeah, you're getting sudden communication, and it's spiritual. It's like a spiritual information about the person that's coming in. I don't know who it is. The High Priestess is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She rules the water realm. Okay. So it's when you're sleeping. You're going to get a lot of information. Make sure you write down right away in the morning or whenever you wake from your nap or whatever, okay? Just write down keywords of what that will help trigger the memory of what conversation you're having with this person in the ethers, because it's happening in the ethers. This isn't going to be for all of you. Some of you are being motivated to end some sort of commitment that you're in currently. Okay. Like I said, that's not going to be for everyone. If it feels like you, then you'll know. I just have to give you all the information that Spirit has here for me to give to you. Okay, so 3 cards. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's the Hanged Man that wanted to come out but didn't until now. So this is Pisces energy. This is about getting... Just wait for it. It's like, wait, get a new perspective. There's somebody that is giving you a new perspective, possibly the fire sign or a Scorpio, right? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio is giving you a new perspective, possibly a Pisces, so that you can have clarity, okay? It's like your soul and your mind are finally joining each other. Like, it's coming down, right? Do you remember what I said just a little bit ago? It's like when things happen in the ethers, it happens really fast, but then trying to get that energy and that information and those things to happen down here in the 3D realm, in the 3D plane, it takes a lot of time. It's very slow moving energy. Sometimes it takes months, years even, okay? But it's like your soul with the wands energy is usually soul activity. The swords is the mind, right? So your soul and your mind are having a conversation, and it's giving you absolute clarity. You're getting clarity. This is that information that I was telling you about earlier. I'm like, there is something. It's like somebody has to come in, and that's what's going to like open up your mind. There's something about that. You're getting some sort of I kind of feel like you're getting a glimpse into your future. And this is the Four of Swords again at the bottom. After healing, lots of healing happening. You might be healing with an Aquarius. Trying to protect a relationship or deny a relationship. And a new beginning, okay? So I don't know what that means for you, but you might have, like I said, some of you are ending a long-term commitment that you have been in because this other person is meant to be in your life, and the contract is being called to action, okay? So if that's the case, I'm sorry if you are going through that. I mean, you're being motivated to do this. You're being called to go in this direction. Now, if that's not your story, because that's only going to be for a few of you, some of you are being motivated to transform and commit to somebody or something, okay? Person, place, or thing. There's a commitment on the table, a long-term, long-standing commitment. It could be a job, it could be a person, okay? It feels like a person because someone is absolutely coming in to work with you, work with your energy, and you to work with them. They're inspiring some sort of healing, and it's going to be a great success for you. So that is what I have for you. I'm going to give you guys a fortune cookie. Let me see what we have for Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Wow, this is an intense read, and it really excites me for you. Like, I feel excited. All this energy just is like, oh my God, I feel freaking phenomenal right now. And if you don't feel phenomenal right now, you're about to. It's like this. Like, she is just like in ecstasy, right? Pleasure. Like, it just feels so good. It's like you just have to surrender. Oh my gosh. And underneath that said surrender. Look at that. You have to surrender to this this person coming in, because they're coming in and they're part of your past. They're part of your soul's journey this lifetime, okay? But you're resisting. Let's not do that anymore. Spirit's like, no, it's time. Okay, planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. This could be a boss, somebody offering you a job, somebody offering you like, hey, let's go into business together or something like that, right? Like, this is coming in. It's planning. Financial gains are likely. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Transformation. You have deep, deep soul transformation with Pluto and the Death card here. I mean, this is huge. I feel like you are going to look at your life in just 3 months and you're going to be like, what the hell? It's just flipped over. Like, you're going to see a whole different life. Like, it's just crazy. I think your life's going to change that fast. It's going to be very sudden and quick. Sudden and quick change. But it's like you haven't been able to see it. You can't, it's hidden from you. It's hidden from view. It's hidden from you. You're starting to feel it, okay? It's a feeling. And I'm getting chills all up and down my arms, my legs, my spine. I'm like, ooh, this is so good. This is so good, Cancer. Oh my gosh. Okay, anything else for Cancer? My goodness. My. Okay, so 2 cards flew out. The others flipped. Okay. Property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. So some of you are changing jobs, and if you change jobs, you might be like moving across the country or moving to a different state or moving to, like, you're going to be changing property. Your property is going to be changing. This could be a change of property for your business. It could be a change of property for your residence. It kind of feels like a residence to me, but what do I know? I don't know. If it's for career, this is about you and your partner, your work partner. Maybe getting a new office space or something, right? So care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. That's why you're sitting here and you're waiting. You're just looking. That's where all this growth is happening, okay? Someone's coming in to help you heal, though, because there's been some wounds that can't be healed until you meet this person, until this energy is exchanged. There is purpose in the wait, okay? There's purpose in the wait. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I love you, and I hope you guys have a great, lovely, wonderful week. Buckle down, because I think this is going to, let me see if I can get a timing card. I feel like it's going to happen soon. When is this going to happen, Spirit? When is this going to happen? I mean, we have Aries here. We have Scorpio and Sag. That could be the next 2 months, right? When is this going to happen? Can we get a timing card? Can we get a timing card for Cancer? Gemini, I think. Now let me think here. Gemini. Don't we have, so we have Aries. We had Libra. I don't know. Gemini, though. Okay, this is what I'm getting. A Gemini moon ingress, okay? So I don't know when that is, and if I stop my camera to look, it will completely shut off my... This is your destiny. You have a divine twin. This is part of your destiny, just like I said already. Sun spirit, this is Libra energy, Neptune. You have to sacrifice something, and it could be this, right? Whatever you've been committing to long-term, a long-term commitment of whatever sort, okay? That has to come to an end in order for you to have this divine counterpart. This is like, in order for you to accept this person into your life, you have to end something. You have to sacrifice here. You have to sacrifice something else. That could be a job, that could be a person, that could be a whole situation, okay? That could be a house. Like, you have to sacrifice where you live in order to go to this person. You have to sacrifice whatever, okay? Whatever it is, there's a sacrifice that is needed in order for your divine counterpart to come in. And you might be thinking, I might already be in it with my divine counterpart. Whoever this is, if it's love, you might be in a karmic change. Oh my gosh, lunar eclipse. Okay, if this is a like a twin flame divine counterpart love like a divine love, if you're in a relationship now that is just that's coming to an end, because you have to sacrifice that relationship in order for this one to come in. This one is of another world. This is this is a love from another world. Like, it's gonna be deep, and it's gonna be real, and it's gonna be beautiful. Like, you might be singing all the time, right? They want to come in, but you're still holding on to something, right? Or someone. And you've been resisting this change, but because there's been a lot of growth where you're at, right? You've grown a lot. But now this person is reaching out because it's time. You're being called to go in this direction. And if you're in the wrong partnership of any sort, this could be work or love, right? If you're in the wrong partnership, it's going to be coming to an end, and it's going to end suddenly. Okay? Because this is supposed to come in for you. This is meant for you. This is part of this is a divinely orchestrated, beautiful symphony that's going to happen here. And you kind of already know it. You already feel it. The Spirit is saying you already know. It's hidden from you, but it's not. Like, you feel it, but you're like, I don't know, maybe it's just like something made up in my head or something like that. No. Nope, this is here, and this is going to be transformative. It's going to be very, very transformative. But there has to be some sort of sacrifice in order for, and you know that too. That's why you were resisting, right? You're resisting. But I think it's time for this person to come in. Whoever this is for you. This is definitely a contract from another world, okay? All right, I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. And like I said, Spirit is giving you the courage to move in this direction, whatever this is for you, okay? All right, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.